YouTubers, I am, as I said in my last video, that really doesn't matter. I'm new to the YouTube posting videos. I know my quality is bad. I do live streaming from my laptop. I recently ordered a wax pack from 381 Candles. And I understand it's a home run business, and I told the owner that when I posted on her Facebook wall for her company that I was not requesting a refund, I was not filing a complaint to get a coupon code, I was merely placing my opinion. Within 10 minutes of me posting my opinion was removed from her Facebook wall. It got one like before being removed, which I understand that she doesn't want people berating her company. When I saw reviews that people had posted, and I know a lot of them paid for their waxes themselves, so I can't say they got the better looking stuff because they got paid for it or whatever. Most of them claim they paid for the wax themselves, so I took out on a limb. I'm new to wax as well because I had a candle that exploded in my apartment a few months ago, or not even a few months ago, probably about a month ago. And with a small child, that is not a good idea. I don't know any other way to place that without sounding crazy, but having candles explode is bad when you have a 1-year-old. So I ordered 5 different scents because I got them for the warmers. And I got Freshly Brewed, I got True Love Spell, Stargazer Lily, Fruit Slices, and Watermelon. Fruit Slices and the Freshly Brewed and Stargazer Lily, I all heard great things about. And I'm not saying that her waxes smell bad. I was merely disappointed that all of my containers looked slightly underfilled, but I've only seen like the Walmart brand ones that come out perfectly smooth, and a lot of the ones I saw on YouTube where people were showing them, they came out smooth and they were pretty. Not only did my little 6-packs come bubbled in and sad and unsmooth looking, my wax piece that had my prize in it looked like someone had took a straw and blown bubbles in the wax. I cannot show you this. I have already melted it. As I said in my post on Facebook that she very rudely deleted without even commenting upon the quality of her waxes. I'm not looking for compensation. I'm really not. So I'm not intending to send any of this back as a I want it replaced, I want my money back. I'm not doing that. It's good quality wax from what I can tell. It's just sad that the products came in so poorly taken care of. I mean, they were packaged great. It was wrapped in bubble wrap and then stuffed with newspaper. Though UPS seems to have played football with the box, everything came in one piece. It did have a big fragile sticker on it, and it was taped very liberally. But this one was the one that worried me the most. I hadn't heard any reviews about it. I was really sad when I got it in, and it's discolored. You can't really see it inside of the box. And of course now it's not going to come out. It looks like it's aerated. It's got the funny discoloration. You can kind of see that. It has bubbles galore. It's not smooth. It's bubbled in. And those bubbles go all the way around, and it's all the way through the wax. It literally looks like someone aerated it while it was drying. Though it smells like a Jolly Rancher almost. I really wish that it didn't look like someone had blown bubbles in it or added bubbles to the wax mix. And as I said, all of them came in with that funny dibbling on the top. Though the watermelon one is the only one that has tons of bubbles in it. and they all look fairly bubbly on the top. But the one that had my ring in it was the one that upset me the most. It had big bubbles in it, and this one's like just like the other ones with the big stippling in the top. The one that had my ring in it was the one that upset me the most. And though I understand you are a one-woman company for the most part, you hand pour all of your waxes. If you are watching this, which the way you comment on other people's posts that praise your products, you probably will watch this. It had such large bubbles in it, it came in pieces. The fact that the bottom half and the top half of the same scented wax was two different colors. I don't know if you mix them separately and go through and pour the first half and then drop the jewelry in it and then pour the second half in like some weird phase. But when one half of it is a light pink like this one and the bottom half of it is this color, it kind of concerns somebody when it's supposed to all be one scent. I understand that you may add less coloring to some parts of the batches, but consistency is a big thing with me, especially if it's all supposed to be one scent. It kind of worries me when the consistency is off like that. And I understand your love of glitter. I do love the glitter. It is very pretty. I am not going to bash on this. My question is, if it dries into my wax warmer, how hard is it going to be to clean out? Because right now all I do is let it cool off a little bit, rub a paper towel in it, but I haven't gotten to this one being completely gone yet, so I'm wondering how hard that what looks like skin glitter is going to be hard to get off of my warmer. Another thing that upset me greatly is I was reading down your Facebook wall where people had commented in some of the posts that you buy your jewelry from a wholesaler after I had read other reviews saying that you never bought from wholesalers and blah blah blah, which I don't know how much of that was true. But to be told that all of your jewelry is $45 and up, and then find out that my ring was only paid for by like $12, and all of the jewelry being top line, nice quality and grade, and then getting a ring that you can see the seams where they fused it together or where the mold had been poured, and then my stone being offset, it was kind of saddening. And then to see what was supposed to be a nice ring only go for like $12 on a website was also saddening. I waited from the day I ordered, which was a few weeks ago, which I understand times you have to make the wax, pour the wax. You're not only accommodating for me, you're accommodating for probably hundreds of other people, and then on top of it, you've got your whole Walmart campaign going on right now, which I do hope you get that. I'm not saying your waxes are bad. I'm just saying for $39 plus $9.20 in shipping, I expected something of a nicer quality, because I can order $20 from another company and get 4 times the amount of wax, and it all come in very pretty looking. All the pictures I had seen of your wax from other people were all pretty shapes, and I get squares. I understand this may be new, it may not. I may have just caught the wrong part of the video where they had collected together all their special ones and they were all the shaped ones. I also saw in every video that I caught that you put a description with each item saying what it is and what its retail value is. I was really looking forward to that because that's one of the reasons I ordered with you instead of a different company. And then I opened mine and there's no description. And if the description would have been there, as I said in my post that got deleted, I probably wouldn't have done the adventure of searching down the Facebook page to see what website someone claims that they found their ring at, only to go through it and find my ring for a very low price also. that I could have ordered myself and saved my time and my sadness for bubbly wax. And I understand you are a one-woman show, and I understand the meaning behind your company. The Even my husband pulled the awe moment when I explained where you got your name from, and it's very nice. And um, it's saddening that so many take pride in something that is supposed to be a wholehearted thing. And I understand life happens, but if you're not going to give your products your all, it's kind of not even worth doing so. I would, since you are a one woman show, I would have assumed that everything goes through some really strict quality check for the thought of you might get something someday that you paid a lot of money for, especially if it's just wax with pretty smells in it. And God forbid it be not up to your standards. And I'm not saying that this isn't up to my standards. I'm saying that I just expected more for $40 or $39 plus $9.20 in shipping. I expected more, to be honest. And everybody else says that you send sample wax tarts with orders, and I didn't get a sample wax tart, which was also saddening because I was really looking forward to getting a random scent from your collection that I wouldn't have thought to order for myself. There are several of them on your website that I looked at them and went, there isn't very much of a scent description here. I'm not ordering this because I don't have a clue what it smells like. But I ordered the coffee for my husband and the rest of them for me and my daughter. My husband isn't home very often, and he was upset as it was that I spent $39 on wax and then another $10 in shipping, only to receive an email from me saying that I regretted buying your wax. But when I ordered from another site and got twice as much wax for half the price with shipping and everything included, I was very disappointed. I really do think that you should look at your quality before you send it out and keep people from saying the nasty things that they say about your company. As I said before, I am not looking for compensation. I'm not looking for a refund. I'm not looking for a coupon code. I wanted my opinion to be heard. And since you deleted it off of Facebook oh so rudely without commenting upon it, I'm going to put it on YouTube here, where you can't delete it. You can report me, but the fact that I'm saying that it's just an opinion, and every American is entitled to their opinion, and I'm not looking to berate you, which in a way I kind of am berating you. You might want to check quality control. I understand. As I said at the beginning, you're a one-woman show, and it is not easy. And I understand a lot of people say worse things than what I'm saying about your items, but I'm not looking for any compensation. I just want my opinion to be heard and people to know what they're buying instead of the 100% praise that you get on YouTube here from several people. As I said, yes, your waxes smell great, but the quality makes it not worth the $40 in total that I spent, or $49, excuse me, in total that I spent to get the items here. It's just not worth it. So, now that my comment has been deleted off of Facebook, I will surely not be ordering from you anymore because your customer care is not what I expected. A lot of people praised your customer care on top of it, but when you blatantly delete people's opinions that should be able to be viewed, it's kind of like an eBay thing. You should allow positive and negative feedback, or neutral. which mine was considered neutral. I was just saying, check your quality control. Your stuff smells nice. It kind of sucks. So guess what? You've made another angry customer. And no, I'm not going to take this down no matter how many times you ask. I'm going to let my opinion be heard. And if you want to report me for that, I have the freedom of speech. I have the freedom to post. Again, I am American. This is the internet, and anything that hits the internet once will be there forever. Because even if you delete it, it's already out there. Have a good night. And I like the stuff, but I don't enjoy your professionalism level. Thank you.